Good afternoon, everyone. Win Brown here with Heywood's weekly update for Friday, June 18th. Happy Juneteenth, our new federal holiday that was signed into legislation and signed by President Biden this week. There's a link here. You can learn more about Juneteenth if you are so inclined as we commemorate the end of slavery with this new holiday. Just an update for everyone on our COVID-19 data and vaccine clinics. We've tested almost 83,000 individuals for COVID-19. We have no COVID positive inpatients right at this moment at Heywood, which is fantastic. Our 7-day rolling average for positivity is down to 1%, slightly above the state at 0.42, so we're doing well. We have our last vaccine clinic coming up, and it is Thursday, June 24th from 8 to 12 at the PACC. We accept walk-ins there, so if you want to get your vaccination in at the clinic, that is the last time we'll be doing it, at least in the foreseeable future, in a group setting. We are working to move those into our medical practices to get that done moving forward. Just want to congratulate two members of Heywood Healthcare. The board of directors of Heywood Healthcare created 2 opportunities for members of the President's Advisory Council to apply for and be selected to join the Board of Trustees in an ex officio fashion for 1 year, a way to get more voices of the organization in front of the board. And I'm happy to report that Jillian Hillman from Cardiology and Jamie Ledger from IT were selected through that interview and application process, and their 1-year term will begin in August. And we're getting ready to give them some orientation to the board, so if you see them, congratulate them. And also they become another representative for you to share your thoughts upwards through our governance structure. You've probably been seeing on the news, or maybe even inside our own institutions, that there is a blood supply shortage and there is an urgent need for blood, especially type O. So there's a link here for the Red Cross so you can see where you can give blood locally to support that. Also, Winchendon Community is celebrating a Taste of Winchendon hosted by Heal Winchendon Steering Committee, and thank you for all who submitted artwork for the street pole banner project as well. So a lot of good work happening in Winchendon. As we look at diversity, equity, inclusion, as you know, we have a committee spearheaded by Barbara Nealon on that. So June is designated as Pride Month, and so we have included a definition sheet for the terms LGBTQIA+, as it can get a little confusing to some of us. So there's a video here, and there's another one for Strategic Healthcare. So take a look, staff, at those 2 videos. Also, it's Community Health Worker Day earlier this week, so we want to thank all of our community health workers and telebehavioral health workers who support us and our community. And there's also a video acknowledgement here from Governor Baker and Lizette Blondette, who's the Executive Director of Massachusetts Community Health Workers as well. So lots of videos today and lots of links for people to get more information. And a shout out as well to our community volunteers who helped restock 10,000 pounds of food for our Food for Families program. So thank you for everybody who steps up and does that. And that everybody's name is here as well. We had a great article recently in the Greenfield Recorder on the swing bred program for Athol Hospital, and there's a link so you can read that as well. A huge shout out to the Athol staff who does great work. Also a reminder around our Menders classes or support group that we have. We have a virtual program. There's a video update link here, as well as the upcoming dates and times. So if that is something that is of interest to you, or you know someone who would benefit from the Menders support group, please take a look at this information. We have some upcoming dates to save. Ride for Your Life motorcycle ride for suicide prevention is August 22nd here at Heywood Hospital, so we're going to base it on the hospital campus this year. The Walk-in Spouse Open, our golf classic for Heywood Hospital, is September 27th, and the Athol Hospital Annual Golf Classic is October 4th. So mark your calendars for those things. And lastly, as usual, the latest update from Governor Baker is here, and you can click right on it as we continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America. Have a great weekend.